not structured, but like have a plan.
We don't have a plan.
You know, it's like they've talked about it before they started recording. I like that idea.
Why don't we do that?
We try. We get off topic.
We just talk about
And then I'm like, we need to fucking do it.
Oh, shit.
Going into business with your best friend is hard.
Oh, shit. This is a hobby.
Yeah, we're not making any money.
No.
We're losing money on this.
Oh, yeah. Actually, lots. No.
I know.
Like a monthly...
The Bruce...
Our website, our podcast host. Hey, that's only like... How much?
I know. It's not even that much. And I was just going to say, I saw it come out last month. I'm like, wow, we didn't even use it for a whole month.
True. Yeah, same thing with my editing
750
stuff.
some.
Yeah, we reached 750 downloads. It only took us...
since March.
Almost a year.
No. March.
It was March? I thought it was... Yeah, March.
7 months. 100 downloads a month, basically.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
It's kind of cool. I mean, it's not that great.
Okay.
Hopefully we'll reach 1,000 before a year.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, other podcasts have like 15,000 in a
month?
Oh.
We'll
Maybe
never.
in a month.
We'll never.
We will never.
Okay. Well, hopefully it's still Halloween season.
By the time
you hear this.
It's like November 3rd.
Yeah, so let's talk paranormal stories.
Woo!
I don't have very many.
I don't have my thing pulled up. Sorry.
What is your thing?
I don't know. Did I write anything on
No,
there?
you didn't.
Good.
So we're not prepared again. Just wing it.
What are you trying to pull up? You didn't write shit down.
Yeah, no. So you have any paranormal stories?
Yeah, I have a few.
Oh, I think all in this house, huh?
Or
Or any outside of this house?
one outside of this house. And it's not even like an activity. It was just my grandma passed away when I was young, as we've stated. And I went over to my aunt's house right next door when she lived next door to my house. She built that house. And we went over there to see it because we hadn't seen it yet. And I took a photo of...
Did we already tell these stories
I
before?
don't know. Maybe we did.
Anyways, we'll keep going.
Anyway, I took a photo of my mom and her sister by the door in the house, and we got it developed because it was
back in the
it was
day.
back in the day, you didn't have all that shit, and and then in the developed photo, it looked like my grandma was standing right next to them, like
a ghostly figure
in her blue little. She had like a blue sweater. Yeah,
Aww.
it was
That's crazy.
eerie. It was very
Where
eerie.
is this photo?
I don't know.
I want to see.
I know, I don't know.
We should post it if we can find it.
Yeah, I'll try and find it.
That'd be so cool.
I'll try and find it. And yeah, that was the only thing I think on film or like with any proof.
Like evidence.
That like something happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, what are your paranormal?
I've only had one here.
Just that's in your life?
I think so.
Oh wow.
Angela's house is fucking haunted. I've said it.
I've
said it but my house is old too.
Yeah.
I don't feel like anything.
I feel scared at your house, but I've never had
do?
anything happen.
I feel not scared like in my house, but like where I'm at maybe. I'll always be afraid of
Where I'm at.
outside.
Yikes.
Same here though. Your house is in the woods kind of. It's very in the woods.
Yeah, I don't
It's
like
spoopy
being
as fuck
outside
here.
at
Yeah,
night.
when I walk to my car, I'm a little fucking spooked.
Aw, sorry.
It's okay.
I don't walk her to her car. I'm like,
I'm
okay,
like
bye.
out there alone, like
Closing the door.
I know,
Locking it.
and I like always look back and see if you're looking at me out the your kitchen window. No, doesn't give a shit. One day you'll wake up and my car will still be in your
No.
driveway, and I'll be gone,
No, you won't.
vanished, kidnapped.
My parents sleep in the driveway, so
Yeah.
I think nothing's happening to you.
Maybe.
Anyway.
So this was so long ago.
Yeah.
Probably when you first moved in.
Yeah.
Around.
Because I was
Those-
shingle.
Yeah, you
I lived alone.
You had this. You slept in this bedroom though.
Yeah.
Oh, well, no, it was where your closet room is now. That's that bedroom over there.
Yeah.
And I was down in your spare bedroom, which is now your office,
Yes.
right down the steps.
Right at the bottom, yep.
Right at the bottom. And I don't know why. I'm a crazy person. And I had the door open. I never sleep with the door open, even in my house, usually. And I had the door wide open, middle of the night, pitch black in your house. And all of a sudden, I wake up to the sound of like a record player. Like old sounding, it was music, just old sounding music.
At night? It was at night?
It was the middle of the night. Middle of the fucking night. And I thought it was it almost sounded like maybe your alarm clock was going off, like radio. It was weird. I was like, Angela!
Yeah,
I was like trying to yell up to you. I'm like, Angela? Is that you? Angela!
I didn't even hear any of that.
And I froze. I just sat there in that bed, frozen, didn't move, didn't shut the door.
Did it stop?
Eventually it stopped.
Weird.
I think I was just sitting there, kind of too afraid to close my eyes, but so tired. Eventually I think I fell back asleep, obviously, but it stopped. Didn't you say you found a record player?
Yeah, the next year, Brandon moved in, and we were cleaning out the like attic type thing that I have over there. Like in this closet, you can get to the attic.
No.
Yeah, and we found a record player.
I just got chills.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Is it in the attic? Like
Yeah,
what?
and you can get to it from my room.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, it's just right behind that curtain. There's no
She
door.
did not believe me.
It's just open.
You did not believe me. And then you found the record player. I'm like,
it was really creepy. Really creepy. And I've had, sounds, I've had sounds happen when I'm alone in this house. Mm-hmm. But I just chalk it up to, it's settling or the furnace or, the water pump. I don't know. Something's happening, And I'm just like, it's fine.
Ignore.
But there are creepy sounds. I was telling, I don't know if we recorded that or not. I don't even know. But I was telling her my mom just the other day thought she heard my washer or my dryer. It sings when it's done. It's like, do 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 do,
right.
Singing. And she's like, did you hear that? No, I didn't hear shit. Didn't hear anything. She goes down there. Nothing happened. She comes back up. And then we both hear it again. And I was like, what is that? Is that the dryer? And she's like, I went down there and there was nothing going. And she goes down there and the dryer's done. It had finished its stuff and there's dry clothes in there. And I was like,
so
did you
she just
check?
didn't even check? She didn't know that, she thought since the dryer wasn't even on that.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't have done it again? Or does it do a second,
hey,
there's still clothes in here?
I don't think it does it again. But I don't know. Maybe it does.
Maybe she just pre-heard it before you both heard it.
She sensed it.
She sensed it.
Yeah. Creepy, nonetheless.
Right.
Very creepy. Yeah. I feel like I can't even remember anymore the stuff that's happened here. Do you remember anything I've told you?
You told me one time that you thought there was someone in your house.
Oh.
You thought you heard something.
Oh,
remember?
yeah.
And Brandon was with you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
I don't know what you said. I forget, but it was creepy.
Yeah, I don't remember either. We were both sleeping upstairs, and I heard either knocking on the door or footsteps.
Oh, yeah. I literally keep getting
I was
chills.
Terrified.
Oh,
no. Then Brandon lived with me, but he was gone for a night or something, and I remember being in the living room, hearing something real creepy, didn't know what it was, and not trying to walk around my house with my cell phone flashlight on.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I was terrified.
Your fucking cell phone flashlight? That is some scary movie shit.
I know, I was terrified. But I had my dogs and they weren't freaking out or anything. Why didn't you just
turn all your lights on?
I don't know. I was like...
You wanted to be spoopy.
They could see in if I had my lights on. That was my thought.
You don't think they would see a flashlight?
I don't know. They wouldn't see as much? I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
It was not right after I watched it, but I had watched The Strangers and it terrified me.
Maybe you were just in your head.
In my head, for sure. But I was terrified.
I don't know.
that movie scares the shit out of me. I hate movies like that.
Me too.
Like, hate them but love them, you know?
No, I don't love them anymore.
No, I don't love them.
I don't like the idea of any of that happening.
Yeah, so there's some scary things that have happened. Some noises. But I get freaked out when she tells me about the sound.
Yeah.
I think that's real creepy. She told me that morning, and I was like, I was not awake. Nothing was going on.
Oh.
Like, there was no alarm going off, nothing.
Yeah, I know. I was so scared. Because for me, it sounded like it was coming from your living room.
Oh.
Kind
downstairs.
of, like, around, somewhere downstairs. And I was like, the way you had your bed, it was looking kind of out into your dining room-ish a little bit. It's kind of hard to see, but I was like, just frozen.
Yeah.
Like, I think maybe scary. At one point I did muster up the courage to like try and shut the door, but I don't know. Is it hard to shut that door?
The door does like, not completely close.
Yeah,
like the doorknob doesn't move.
Right. So I think it was just like cracked open after that. Yeah. Because I couldn't shut it.
These are old doors.
Yeah. No, we have doors. A lot of my doors at my house. We had to shave the top or something, and we still close. There's still a couple that won't latch all the way and won't close. But
isn't it weird how that happens?
Yeah.
It's like at one point that door closed and latched. I don't know what happened between
settling.
Settling.
I'm
sinking into the ground here.
Like for us, I think it's our house. There's a bowing going on down like one stretch of.
Did it crack?
It hasn't cracked. It's just like the wood floor is kind of just like in a hump around it. So and like the doors along that, just we had to shave them so much because like the bottom kept scraping on the hump. It's just
scraping on
old
the
houses.
Old houses.
We also, I think that's it for me.
Oh, I have one more.
You do?
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Shit. I just remembered it. So before, and I can't remember if Brandon was living here or not, or if he was here or not that night, but I remember hearing like a cell phone vibrating in the wall behind my bed, my headboard.
Oh my God.
Do you remember that story?
No.
I'm telling you, I could hear it.
The physical reactions that I'm getting from all of your stories.
But yeah, I would hear it, and it would sound just like an old time, like, vibrate, like when your old phones, when it was like, zzz,
yeah,
zzz, like that.
Oh my God.
And then we realized we have mice. We had mice in our walls because I would hear like scratching.
Oh yeah.
Like, and I was like, I would hit Brandon and be like, "What the fuck is that?" And he would just like pound on the wall.
It's just the mice.
He's like, "It's the mice." I was like, I mean, finally, like they've since moved out, but it's like that terrified me until he just kept telling me it's mice. And I'm like, I don't think
the vibrating.
Why
thing?
are they up here? Yeah, the vibrating. I was like, that's
How
a phone
in
in the wall. Someone is living in these walls.
That's a real fucking thing.
No, I've seen that movie. I've seen that movie.
What is that movie?
Where like it's a dummy, right?
Dummy.
Oh, maybe it's a different movie. But
I don't know. I just know that's
the
a thing.
son lives in the walls.
Clay's up at 1 p.m. Sorry. Anyways.
Yeah, the son lives in the walls, but they hire like this person to take care of the dummy.
The doll.
Yeah, the doll.
Oh, yes. That movie.
Oh, that movie terrified me.
Yeah, he's just living in the walls.
Yeah,
terrifying.
But that was way after my vibrating incident.
Your vibrator
in the wall. Vibrating. Not vibrator. God.
I know. I'm sorry.
That's a different time. Different story for another time.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have much going on at my house. The only thing is sometimes I feel like I hear things.
Yeah, no. Like you should tell them about the time you woke up and the keypad.
Yeah, my keypad. Okay, so maybe it's just the Simply Safe keypads, like the battery, because sometimes, I don't know. The last time I had to change the battery, I noticed a lot. It was happening a lot more before that. The batteries died, where it would light up.
It illuminates when
but it's
there's
supposed to be
touch
motion or touch. Yeah. And I noticed that I feel, not every night, but some nights I will hear like almost like a white noise. Like it just sounds like a TV's on in the other room almost. Like
seriously?
Like a device or an electronic device like
haywire.
Sending off sounds. I don't know. It's weird and it almost feels like
And she'll
where you
pop
can
up.
sense a presence almost.
Ew.
And then just the other night, I woke up and because I was hearing, kind of feeling this presence feeling. I don't know how to describe it. And I look and a light illuminated out. You can see the keypad light up through my door. I had my door shut.
Yeah.
But like I could see a light come on. And I got up and I looked and I opened the door and the keypad was on.
It's terrifying.
I hate when that happens. It freaks me out because I'm like, I don't know.
Is it that bright?
Yeah, it's bright.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
It is. And it happens. I think it's just the keypad. And I think I'm just
like glitching out.
You know. It just is spooky. How
you can feel that.
I can hear it.
Just like people can feel like when you're sleeping. And if something gets in front of your face or something, you can sense that.
Yeah, I don't know what it is because it's not every night. So I don't think it's like the same if it's an electronic device going off or something. It's not every night.
Yeah.
So there's that. Maybe it's just
that's scary. Yeah.
Clay's grandpa saying hi, like
checking out, walking by.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this isn't really like a paranormal activity, but it was a dream that I was having. Oh. And it was kind of like, I think I was sleepwalking in this house, but I don't know for sure because I had a dream.
In the dream you were sleepwalking or you were really sleepwalking?
In life. Like, I think I was sleepwalking in this house.
No.
I do. Because
oh my gosh.
I think I told you about this when it happened. I don't remember the dream right now because I didn't write it down or anything. It was a while ago. I had a dream that for some reason I was walking up these stairs and I was trying to put my feet. Do you remember this story?
No.
I was trying to put my feet between the doorways and I took off my shoes in the dream. This is in my dream. I took off my shoes and then some stuff happened or whatever. And eventually I woke up in real life and I looked and my shoes were in the doorway like I had left them in my dream. And I was terrified.
And you don't remember doing that before?
And I asked Brandon, I was like, did you move my shoes last night? And he's like, no, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh,
isn't that scary? I was scared. And he's like, you probably just like walked into the closet and got them and did that in your sleep.
No, that's not just, you just did that. Like,
that's terrifying.
You probably just sleptwalked.
I just looked at him and I was like, holy shit, you're not going to believe this.
Can you imagine if like I were Brandon or if I were over here and you were sleepwalking, I would flip my shit.
I did that as a kid. Like as a child, I sleptwalk.
Yes, you told me that.
Yeah, and I rearranged my bedroom.
Fuck out of your dad.
Scared my dad, my brother.
I couldn't. If I had a kid that did that, I couldn't.
Yeah, I don't think I could. That's terrifying
your doors
to me.
At night. Lock your doors, parents.
Lock your doors.
Seriously.
Yeah. We can't really close our door. It gets way too hot and it hits on the bed because the bed is the entire room.
Huge bed.
And
small room.
Small room. And so yeah, I just remember waking up in real life and seeing my shoes like against the frames.
Why, though?
I don't know. That's in my dream. That's what I was doing. I'm like, I gotta put my shoes here. I don't know. And like, I remember seeing them and freaking out. And I told my parents about it because they were here. So it must not have been that long ago.
Really?
Yeah.
You never told me.
Because I told my parents about it in the morning and I was like, I'm so freaked out. I'm just so freaked out.
You're like, thank God we're not sleeping in here.
Yeah. They're like, oh, if I see you up in the middle of the night walking around with your shoe. Can you imagine what I would have looked like? I'm like, this is where they go.
You're just like, like sitting there, your hair, your
Brandon
long brown hair hanging over your face.
You think, I don't know. I just wonder, like, what would Brandon have done if I had gotten up?
Oh, God.
You know?
Oh, God.
Terrifying.
How did he not wake up? I thought he was, like, a lighter sleeper.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's not.
He's a mixture. He's a mixture.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that was a terrifying moment for myself.
So you're just the paranormal activity.
It's me. I'm waking up in the middle of the night.
Turned on the record player.
Turning on a record player. I had no idea it was in there.
That's
no
insane.
idea.
So where is this record player?
We got rid of it.
You did?
Oh, yeah.
Your mom didn't want to keep it?
No. I didn't tell her that it was here.
Oh, shit. She probably, like, grew up with that record player.
Yeah, probably. It's long gone
savage.
I'm a savage.
You're like, I don't give a shit. This record player
it's not staying.
It's going. It's probably a nice record. Did it work? Did you try it?
Yeah, it did turn on.
fuck?
Sorry. I couldn't keep it.
You were too scared?
Yeah.
Because of my story?
Because of your story. It was like a year or so after your story.
You didn't believe me. You didn't
No, I'm like,
believe
that's
me?
insane. Because it was like one of her first times staying at my house. And I don't know why I didn't sleep with you downstairs.
I know, because after that, I think maybe I was like, you gotta sleep in the same bed as me.
And it's weird, because we've never not slept in the same bed. So I don't know why I didn't.
No, I don't know why. That one time, I guess I was like, okay, I'm alone upstairs.
Good night. I'm upstairs now.
But now I'll sleep in here alone.
Yeah. And I'm right there.
But you're right there, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's still a little less scary up here.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Not in that middle room. I don't know. Sometimes I still get freaked out in that middle room.
Oof.
Because you can hear the stairs, you know? I think that's what it was when I was like, I heard like knocking or footsteps. Like I heard the stairs being moved or pressed in, you know?
Oh my gosh.
And the dogs aren't out anymore, like at night.
Yeah.
Sometimes Amore would come upstairs and I would hear her.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just, it's just scary when you hear what you think is footsteps.
Right. Yeah, my cat, Roxanne's kind of heavier. So she will make the floor creak, and I'll be like washing my face, and you know, I just feel so vulnerable when I'm like
when you don't have your eyes in.
My eyes are closed. Yeah, my contacts are out. I'm washing my face, and I hear it creaking, like coming, like walking, and I'm like,
I can't wait to scare you someday.
No, why? Why would you do that?
That sounds fun.
I'm gonna be washing my face, and you're like, fuck, it's time.
It is time.
Bitch, no. You're too easy to scare.
I am. I'm very jumpy. I don't know
I feel
why.
so bad for like people in the service industry, like when we're at a restaurant or a bar or something.
They scare me.
You just they always want to come up behind you too. Why is it you?
I don't know. They sense it.
They know. They wanna,
this one.
This one's a scared one.
Yeah, when we were up in Michigan, that guy scared me twice in that spot up on the
They always come
window.
up behind you.
I don't know why.
And then in Columbus, we went
last weekend.
I think it was last weekend.
Yeah, last weekend.
We were at a bar. It was so loud in there, though. So there's literally no way you would have seen her. But she was, like, just coming up behind, like, right in between you and Nicole. No big deal.
Right.
You jumped
so far. But also in between a table that had people, too. I don't know. I just wasn't expecting someone to be there and, like, looking at us, talking to us. I was like, holy shit.
She got a kick out of it, though.
Yeah, she was... made her night.
Everybody seems to get a kick out of you being so jumpy. Like, remember when we went to Florida the first time together for Christmas break, and we were at that restaurant where we got the conch or whatever?
Oh,
don't you remember that guy? He would not stop. He just loved it.
He'd be like, I'm coming out. Don't be scared.
Or he would do it on purpose. Yeah.
Yeah, he did love that. I don't know. I'm just very jumpy if I'm not expecting you. I don't know.
It's funny that you like scary stuff, but you're so easily spooked.
I am. Speaking of scary stuff and easily spooked.
Time to talk about
our fun fall Halloween activities that we've done together, such as
mostly our haunted house stuff.
Haunted houses.
Have we really been to that many together?
I think we went to two my senior year of college that were terrifying.
Two?
I think just two. We went to
the other one.
I know you don't remember it, but we went.
What was it? Was it the corn maze thing?
No, then we went to three.
What? I don't know.
We went to the one, I don't know where we drove. Clay drove. You were in the passenger seat. I was in the back seat. It was a college night, like a day night. Like I did not want to go.
A weekday?
Yeah, a school night.
Oh my God.
And we went to, I think it was somewhere in Toledo or something. I don't know. It was just, we went into a city, we parked, we had to buy tickets. And it was like, you started outside, but it was encaged. Do you remember? Like, there was chain link fence caging on the outside, and then you go into the house. You don't remember this?
No, I wish Clay were here. I don't remember.
Yeah, he would remember. He has a good memory.
Good memory.
A good memory.
Did we take pictures?
I don't know. I just remember it so vividly because I was terrified. It was like we were gearing up for Haunted Hydro or something.
Oh, okay.
It was before Haunted Hydro. And it was just us three. And I was like, okay, I'm scared. So I'm going to go in the middle of you and Clay.
I remember one now. I don't know if it was just me and Clay or me, you and Clay. We were standing outside for a long time and it was really cold.
Yes. We were outside in line.
Yes. But
in like a parking lot.
That wasn't Toledo.
Yeah, I don't know where we were. I know Clay drove, though, and I couldn't remember where we were going.
Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I don't know.
It's okay.
Where that was, but it's coming back to me.
It was scary. You weren't scared at all.
I'm not. Maybe that's why I don't remember.
It was people. I think the most scary part that I remember is when, like, you start outside and then you go inside and then you come back out. But the part that scared me is when you come back out of the house and you're in the caged part. There were people chasing you in this maze of like chain link fences, and I was terrified. I didn't want to get lost from you. I was scared.
See, why am I more scared to sit and watch a scary movie at home than to go out and to be in a haunted house?
Because
I just know too
you just
much
know, like, they're just trying to scare me.
Yeah, I'm not easily scared in a haunted house.
I'm very jumpy.
Right.
On the daily. So when I'm, trying to gear myself up for being jumpy, it works too much. It hurts me. I'm scared. But in a good way. I like that feeling, but I'm also just terrified.
Yeah, I don't remember what that one was called.
I don't either.
Where it was. I think Clay knew about it, and that's why he took us, because he's really into going. Because
I can remember, I remember all the anticipation until we got in, because we were like, it was in this parking lot, and we walked through the back alley, which was terrifying to get there. And then there was like this glass walled building that you go in to get your tickets.
Yeah.
And then we came back out and we got in line.
Yes, I remember all of that. Yeah. I remember all of that.
And then, like, you weren't scared in the place.
Call Clay. What do we call in this section when you call people?
I don't know.
Okay.
Phoning in. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, when people usually call in, but I'm calling out.
Phoning a friend.
Phoning a friend. He would know all of this stuff. Hey, are you awake enough to talk on the podcast?
I know.
Oh, you're brushing your teeth. We're talking about haunted houses, and I know you remember so much more than I do. So, okay, so Angela and I remember a haunted house we went to
2018.
Oh, 2018. She knows the year, and we had to park and walk up the alleyway, and then we had to go and get tickets in this little separate building with like
glass wall window, big windows.
Yeah, and then we had to stand outside for forever. And then there was like a cage.
Like a chain link fenced enclosed back area.
Oh. And then we walked. There was a lot of outside walking too, right?
Yeah.
There was like a gunfire one where like there was gunfire going off everywhere.
Yes. And then they were like chasing us in the maze area.
Do you remember that, Clay?
Pretty sure it was Hush.
It was Hush? I just saw it. I looked it up and I didn't recognize the name of that.
Hush.
Where is that at?
Platinum Showgirls.
Up in Michigan, I think.
Oh. Westland, Michigan. Okay.
In like a weird little strip mall or something.
Yeah. They're always like... This is like the outside.
Yeah. That looks familiar. Yeah.
The only other one that I think the three of us have gone to that was like an actual haunted house was
the Haunted Hydro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know you and I have been to a bunch, and I just know that Angela and I and you haven't been to that many together.
Right, yeah.
Did we ever go to the one in Pontiac? Erebus?
We have, yeah.
Okay, well. Oh, right, I remember that. Okay, well, thank you. We were just calling out, needing a hand.
Hush.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, Clay.
Bye.
Boogie Bay.
That was fun.
I wonder if I can see Hush 2018.
I don't even remember. Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
No,
like,
that
Hush, like that doesn't ring a bell. But it's got 4 stars. It's in Westland, Michigan, on Cherry Hill Road. Top haunted house in Michigan. Interesting. Michigan seems to have quite a few good ones.
Anyway, so that one terrified me. Then, and then we've been to Halloweekends a few times together. All of those scare me.
I can't even believe that.
Especially the circular one. What's that circular one by the swings?
Yes, that's like Dr. Dementia. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it always the same?
I don't know.
It always has that car parked out front of it, usually.
Yeah, the ambulance thing. Yeah, that one terrified me. For sure.
Halloweekends. I wonder if they'll show each. Oh.
Then we went into a doll one.
Yeah, that one was cool. It was kind of back by, well, I think at the time
by
it
the
was
arcade,
Main
right?
Street still. Wasn't it?
I don't know.
I just remember at the end, there was baby dolls all along the walls and they were peeing.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. They were peeing.
Yeah, they were peeing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I kind of do like when you walk through Frontier Town or whatever.
Yeah, how
kind
the
of
whole
like,
thing is.
Yeah, and they're just walking
They're
around.
on their knee
They
skates.
skate at you and it's just like super
Yeah, that's
loud.
creepy. Yeah, it's fog everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fun time.
So right now, the haunt attractions for Halloweekends are Banished, Blood on the Bayou.
No, yeah, that one's been there before.
Yeah. Cornstalkers.
That's been there before,
This
too.
one's Cornstalkers 2, Revenge of the Pumpkinheads.
Oh, the Pumpkinheads. I don't think Cornstalkers was scary when we walked through it. It was,
I don't think
like, nothing happened.
Nobody was... I think they were off. Like,
they were done.
time is... Yeah, we're not doing anything.
Yeah.
We just walked through a bunch of
We
cornstalks.
did. And then got in line for, like, a ride or something. It was, like, real dumb.
Cutthroat Cove. I don't know if I've heard of that
I don't
one.
remember that.
DJ Dr. Scream. There's a dance party going on.
Oh, shit.
Dead End Kitchen Alley. Is that at the... I
Sounds
remember there was a
creepy.
high school one
The
at the
high
front.
school, yeah, the, like, zombie high school one.
Deprivation. Fearground Freak Show. There's Fortune Tellers.
Deprivation.
G.A. Bockling's Eerie Estate.
That was the house one. That's the one behind the arcade, I'm assuming. That was, like, inside the building.
Yes. Okay. That, yeah. Harvest Sphere. Hexed Black Magic. Night of the Living Fed. Yep. And then, Slaughterhouse. I remember,
God.
I don't know if I went through Slaughterhouse. It's pretty gross.
It's gross. Gross.
The Telltale Heart.
Yeah, there was one year. Was it just me, you, and Brandon that went?
Brandon went once?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he did. I don't know if
I
he
don't
went
remember.
through a lot of stuff, but I remember because we got a picture together and it was only Brandon who could take it. Yeah. Yep, he was there.
Cool.
Yeah, interesting. I don't know why Clay didn't go. But then it was just me, you, and Clay once, I think. Or was it just me and you? I don't know.
I don't know if we've ever just gone to the two of us.
Yeah, probably not. It was probably you, me, and Clay.
And then we've been to Haunted Hydro together.
Yes.
Which was
the single most terrifying thing I ever experienced and paid for.
I've never seen her so mad at me.
I was so mad. I did not know exactly what to expect. All I was told was, like, they could touch you.
Yes, so we paid for the extra...
Yeah, we paid for it. They spit on us.
That part was disgusting.
Unintentional, I think, right? Or was it?
I don't know.
I don't know
it was
either.
like some old man yelling in our faces.
You can't have that, COVID. Can't have that anymore.
No, it was disgusting.
Yeah.
We had our hands tied
zip tied.
They zip tied our hands behind our backs.
Yup.
Seriously.
Blindfolded us.
We were blindfolded,
We
too.
were zapped at the beginning. Right?
Sounds ridiculous.
Terrifying.
They zapped us?
Well, they zapped me.
Oh, I don't remember.
They're like, here, put your finger here, and it like zapped me.
I think they pulled your hair,
and
too.
that's when I was pissed at you. I was like, pissed. I did not smile.
I think they took the blindfolds off us, and you were just giving me the worst, just evil eye.
Yeah. They put us in a van.
That was the scariest part for me.
Terrifying.
Swerving around in a van, blindfolded still, so I couldn't see where to fucking buckle up.
I just couldn't believe we paid for this.
I got carried in a coffin.
Oh yeah, through a maze and like what the fuck was that?
They made us eat bugs
inside some weird ass
in a
camper,
creepy RV camper. We had to go in,
Ew.
and they fucking sat us down, took our blindfolds off, and then fed us bugs.
I had a fucking cockroach.
Huge.
It was huge. They wouldn't let us leave without eating it.
I was just watching.
I
saw.
So
It was like, open your mouth.
Yeah, they put it in.
Yeah, and you're like.
It's like, no.
And I saw this huge, like, cicada-sized bug go into your mouth, and I was just traumatized. I was like,
you got like this fucking cricket.
I got like a little like, mealworm or something.
Oh.
It was pretty fucked.
It was gross. And then we went through on our fucking knees and hands through a crawling maze.
And then we had to drop backwards.
Oh yeah,
some,
they pushed us backwards.
Platform.
Oh yeah.
Cushion, and we were blindfolded.
And I was like, Clay was in between you and I, because I remember trying to feel my way through this maze, and I just like grabbing Clay, I'm like, don't fucking leave me. I will kill someone.
She was so, and I remember before we went, you were over taking a class at UT in my like area.
Yeah.
It was like a geology course maybe or something, and I just remember like, we're gonna do it, and you were freaking out in class, like, no, we're not doing it.
I'm not going.
I'm like,
it was a weekday. We went on a weekday. I can't believe I did stuff on a weekday.
Maybe we didn't have class.
Yeah, maybe we didn't have class the next day.
And then afterwards we did another haunted house thing.
Yeah, remember? After that experience, we made it through that. I can't believe you're in the coffin. I totally forgot all about that.
Yeah.
And we had to carry.
Yeah, I got fucking carried in a coffin. That was not fun.
Yeah. Then, this one sucked for me because they got separated and my thing fell off, so nobody touched me or did anything. I just walked through.
It told you if you had this tag or something on.
Yeah, it was like a sticker or something.
Yeah, you were able. It showed them that you paid for the extra,
to touch me.
Touch. It's so creepy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and I remember you trying to find it, and they wouldn't let you go back to find it.
Yeah. But, so, it started off real creepy, though.
Yeah.
And we were...
Where did you get fed that thing in the syringe?
Yes.
Yeah.
We were laying on, these hospital beds.
Oh, God.
And then I got put in, the chokey. From Matilda. From Matilda. Have you watched Matilda?
No.
Oh, it's like a... It's like a closet where stakes were. You have to watch that movie.
No way.
Anyway,
you were put in a closet.
I was put in a closet when you guys were still sitting on the bed. So okay, get up, and I went into the closet, and I think that's where it fell off.
Oh no!
And then they finally let me out, and you guys were gone. And I was like, "What the fuck? Where are they?"
We got separated. I got separated from Clay.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I remember. They did syringe feed us some nasty shit, white, weird stuff in a syringe, and then it went all over the fucking place. It was nasty. I go around the corner, and I see Clay get fucking thrown onto like a gurney by some guys, and he doesn't like to be dirty, on his face, and they were smearing dirty, it looks like dirt all over his face, and he was pissed. We have a picture. Remember that picture?
No.
I shared it for your birthday.
No.
Okay.
I still don't remember it.
He was literally lifted up and body slammed onto a
and
gurney.
I just walked through. I just walked through the rest of it until I got to them, which kind of sucked. But yeah, it is what it is. I ain't going back.
You don't ever want to go back.
I don't think it'd be the same, especially after 2020.
He's so pissed in that picture.
Oh my god, yeah.
Filthy.
It looks like he has like a beard because of how dirty it is, like a 5 o'clock shadow.
I think they made him eat something too that he didn't like.
Ew.
And he hates worms, and I think they had like some sort of worm thing.
Ooh. You guys were in a hole. Wasn't he in a hole? Like supposed to dig himself out of a hole or something?
I have no idea.
I thought he said he was thrown into like a pit or something.
Oh my god.
He's like in a pit of something.
Is Haunted Hydro still like, is this still a thing?
I think it was not last year. I don't think it happened last year, but I think it's still up. It's in Fremont, right?
Mm-hmm. I wonder if they still do the extra experience.
I don't know.
And what it says.
It's kind of cool. Our tickets or was it our ticket or was it like our souvenir from the event was like a toe tag. Like you were.
Oh, gross.
Oh, gross.
I don't.
Like from a morgue.
Ew.
I have it still sitting by my. It's like on the keychain thing by my
I think I
door.
know what you're talking about. I think I have it in one of my albums. Attractions. I want to look at what how much it costs.
They still have a website up?
Yeah. The awakening has unfolded and a new journey into fear is upon us. Prepare yourself to experience the hydro. Navigate the monstrous woods.
Oh.
Creep across the cursed courtyard and into the legendary haunted hydro. One way in, one way out. One mega haunt.
Yeah, makes sense.
Never in hydro history has there been an experience like this, and it doesn't end if you make it out of the hydro. Then you'll take a stroll through Panic Alley, where you can enter on one of our $5 extreme escape experiences.
We did an escape room, too. You remember doing the escape room?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It was pretty easy, I think.
Yeah, it was pretty easy. 32nd season.
Oh, damn.
I didn't realize it's been going on that long.
Second?
Mm-hmm.
It's a long-ass time.
Yeah, so if you're interested in haunted houses and you're in this area.
It was terrifying.
I think that was one pretty fun.
And a lot, but it was fun. I think that was the first thing that, scared her in a long time.
I think the thing that scared me the most was the car.
Yeah, because you had just had your accident.
Right. In a van just like that. And we were swerving back and forth, just like how we started swerving.
There was no seatbelts.
Yeah, I was freaking out.
It felt like we weren't going in circle, like... It felt like we were on, like they were taking us somewhere.
Yeah, no. We
were just in the back.
I think it was just a gravel, parking lot. But we were going, swerving back and forth. And
then they were doing donuts.
Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't terrified.
I was terrified. I was like, what? We're getting in a car? Like, this was not on anything. Like, it wasn't even on my radar as part of the options for this attraction.
Yeah. And the eating bugs was not fun.
Like, people had to do push-ups and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, what's happening over there?
Non-stop push-ups.
I'm like, that
keep
sucks
your
for you.
hand on the fucking RV.
I was like, no thanks. I want to go home.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was, that was pretty terrifying. Mm-hmm. Not gonna lie. I wonder what we look like, to other people.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they just see us, crawling through, blindfolded and zip-tied.
I just remember, because when we were getting ready before, when they were kind of tying our hands and blindfolding us, there were people walking around.
Right.
And the guy was yelling at our faces, spitting on us. And everybody was just walking around, looking at us.
We were like, he was like, you think you're ready or something? I was like, I'm not ready. I don't think you're...
Asking questions, yelling in your face. Mm-hmm. Ooh, gross.
That was pretty good. That was a good one. That was a good one.
I don't know. Are you thinking of doing any this year?
I haven't honestly thought about it.
No, I haven't even thought about it.
I don't know. Thinking about that feeling makes me want to do one, but I'm like, am I too old?
Yeah, is there an age limit?
I don't know.
Right? I feel like
I think if we were
kids.
30,
oh my gosh,
it would be too old. Unless we had a younger anything to take with us.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know if we're at the stage yet where it's you're too old.
Yeah, right. But we're still young, but it's I probably feel a little out of place.
Yeah.
Maybe. College and high school students were doing it. I remember a lot of high school kids.
Right.
At, not Hydro, but probably Hydro too, but at the
Hush?
Hush. Yeah. Hush. A lot of, like, varsity jackets.
Oh, my God. Yeah, well, you were, like, fearless in high school. Maybe not. Middle school. I think
Me?
Definitely. No, like...
people are.
People.
I was like, no, I was not. I was not fearless.
Maybe not all people.
We went to... So this is before all of that. When we were in high school, we went to... What is that called? Screamakers. With Nicole and a group of people. And, we went on this haunted corn maze.
That was cool.
That there was chainsaws, which scared the living daylights out of me. Chainsaw people following you.
Clay hates
and
chainsaws.
rubbing it.
Yeah, that's Clay's least favorite thing. Is when somebody has a chainsaw.
It was a little much for me.
I thought it was pretty fun.
It was fun.
I remember there was a cage link maze in that one too, right? Where
it was. Outside. Yeah, and they were like banging on it from the outside. Yeah, I went up there with my mom not too long, like last year or 2 years ago. We didn't do the scary parts, but
oh my God, did you do the maze?
Yeah, we did the maze, the corn maze. We had like a little bit of like drinks, some apple cider.
About all the planes.
Yeah, sorry, I live by an airport.
It's a lot of planes.
And
shit.
What else did we do? I don't know. I don't remember. There was a costume contest going on, so we kind of watched some of that. It was cute, yeah. But it was, daytime when we went. And they're like, it all changes at the nighttime.
Cool. Yeah, at night it's like a vibe. Yeah, they really know how to make it feel like, I don't know.
I think I miss that. I miss being around, I miss being at like an event where it's happening at night and like the drinks are like themed and, everything's creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Like not a Halloween type of vibe, but like a out in a corn maze somewhere type of vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I would do that again.
Yeah, that was fun. It was fun.
I think I went to House of Damnation one time with Clay. Maybe. And it says it's in Mommy, but it's temporarily closed, so not happening anymore.
House of Damnation.
That one was pretty cool. It was also in like a strip mall, like an abandoned strip mall.
Always.
I liked that one.
Yeah.
Sadly, it's
Didn't
closed.
You guys wanted to, or you did do the, what is that, like the 8 floors of hell or something? The one where you could get money.
I thought that's Erebus.
Oh, Erebus. Okay.
Maybe not.
I don't remember.
I don't remember because I don't remember
if you did it or
getting money. Like I know
Yeah, I remember you telling me you got out before, or you exited.
Yeah, maybe we didn't pay to do, because we went with Clay's work at the time, and I don't know what tickets he bought. But I feel like that's the one where if you make it through it, then you get your money back.
Your money back, yeah, or something, yeah.
But I don't know.
But it's real creepy. Like they could use real animals, like real spiders or real whatever.
Oh,
I thought that was a thing.
No,
maybe not. Maybe not.
I sure hope not. Because
there's like trap doors too. You could be like taken from the group.
Yeah, that part. Yeah.
Did that happen when you guys were in it? Or do you not remember much?
Really. I remember there was like an elevator getting like filled with like play toy, like kid balls from like McDonald's,
Yeah.
And it was like filling up, and we were like in it, and it was just like in our faces.
Oh God!
And then once the elevator opened, we had to like get them out of there to get out. It was
weird.
It was so weird. Erebus Haunted Attraction is one of the American Haunts houses. Like American Haunts is like the company.
Oh, the conglomerate.
Yeah.
They own the haunts.
They have 13th floor haunted house in Phoenix.
Oh.
They have Scream Zone in San Diego, the Haunted Hotel in San Diego, another 13th floor in Denver, the Asylum in Denver. Ooh, creepy. Netherworld in Atlanta. They have a shit ton. Holy shit.
Wow.
It goes on and on and on.
I think I would want to stay, like, it's not an attraction. Maybe it's an attraction, but I think I would want to go to, like, haunted places.
Right.
Instead of doing, like, attractions.
But
like,
those are, like...
nothing probably happens. But,
right.
just the adrenaline
Eeriness?
of being there. Yeah. Like, what is it? The Cecil Hotel.
Yeah.
Or what hotel is it
Spooky.
that they use for The Shining? What is that one?
Oh, that's somewhere.
It's in Colorado.
Yeah, we went actually very close to it. We didn't see it, but I know my dad was talking about it, I think.
That would be so cool. It'd be cool just to go. But,
yeah.
like, to go on the, what do they call, like the ghost tour or something at night or whatever.
Yeah. Like, they do that at Mansfield, the reformatory. I don't know how scary that would be.
I don't know. I've never been through, but you've been through.
It's a cool old building,
Yeah.
An old prison, but I guess it's got a pretty eerie history, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know where you sleep, because I think you can stay overnight.
Really?
And I'm trying to think, like, it's nasty in there.
I wouldn't be doing that.
That was our haunted houses and our scary paranormal stories.
Scaries.
Our ghost stories that really aren't nothing.
Yeah. Probably nothing.
Yeah.
We used to be cool. We used to do
Oh,
attractions on Halloween or near Halloween.
we did a lot. We're just old. We're
Yeah.
adults now.
Now I'm like, I want to stay somewhere where paranormal activity happened.
Yeah.
I don't want people dressed up scaring me
Right.
anymore.
Right.
I want
Like,
to be truly
I
terrified.
think you should watch Glam and Gore. She hasn't made videos in like over a year, but last Halloween, I believe, she was going to a bunch of haunted hotels and haunted places and staying there and trying to find
Yeah.
ghosts or whatever.
I like those, but I also find them kind of meh.
Cheesy? A little
Cheesy.
bit? Yeah. I think it's just cool to see, because one of them was a ship. She stayed on a ship.
Yeah.
I think it's just fun
That
to
movie is a
watch.
scary movie. That never came out either. When I was talking to my mom about scary movies, Ghost Ship, that one gets me every time.
Oh. That never came out?
Yeah, we never said it when I was talking to him. Sorry.
Okay. Oh. Were we wanting to talk about the zombie crawl
Oh yeah.
in this episode?
Oh yeah. Speaking of, yeah, that's
You
a
think?
good. I think we should.
Okay.
We got-
Another thing that we used
got
to
time.
do a few times, I think I did it 3 times. Did you go? How many times have you been to the zombie crawl?
Twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
So in
Twice.
Toledo, if you're not from here, which you probably are, because that's the only people listening to us, bunch of so they shut down Adams Street
Yeah.
to vehicle traffic, and you dress up as a zombie,
Yeah.
the zombie crawl, and I think the point
And you're allowed to drink outside on
Right.
the street.
when it first opens, don't they? Everybody runs down the frickin'
Oh, really?
the street and they record it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've never even seen that.
No.
No.
We went.
The first year was really fun.
Yeah, that was my second, and that was the best one.
That was my first year, yeah.
What year was that? 2017?
Yeah, maybe.
What were we dressed as? Was it this? I think it was this.
Mm-mm.
No? That was... Oh, that was the bad year?
Yeah, that was the bad year.
Okay, that was 2017 was a bad year. So 2016...
Oh, that can't be right then.
Right? Because that's so far back.
Yeah, that can't be right.
I'm pretty sure it was 2017 was the first year you went.
I thought I was wearing like a Mickey Mouse costume. Minnie
That
Mouse.
was the bad year.
What did I wear the first year? Nothing?
We were like...
Goldfish?
We went and we bought white shirts at...
Oh, yeah.
At, like, a
and
thrift
we had
store.
the flannels around
The
it. Yes,
flannels,
you're right.
and we
were
did our
like
makeup there.
farmers or whatever we were. You're right.
I don't know what we were. That was 2017. That was my second time. The first year was freezing. And it was a lot of fun though, because I don't know if I should say names, but I don't know. Clay's brother and his girlfriend at the time lived in like an old. It used to be a hotel.
Yeah, it was very, very elegant looking.
Yeah, and it was now in like an apartment building in downtown Toledo. Pretty close, walkable.
Yeah, we walked to it, which was really nice.
And it was just like really convenient, really cool. They had parties.
Yeah, they had
for
like
it.
themed snacks, which was
Yeah,
cool.
it was fun. The first year was just freezing, so like I don't know if I had that much fun, like actually, because we spent more time at the zombie crawl than like at the party. But the second year,
we were at perfect mix.
It was perfect. It was the perfect temperature outside. It was so busy. Like there was a lot of people at the party.
We had a good time. We played. Was that the year we played beer pong? No. Good.
Angela.
Good. I don't remember anymore.
I think we just had a bunch of shots.
Yeah, and then we all, like, together as a group went down to the...
Yeah, I think... Yeah, we all went down. We spent a lot of time at the Brett's.
Brett's.
It was a party.
It was so much fun. There was
dancing. You were grinding.
there was a lot going on.
Grinding with guys. Yeah. A guy. And, you know, some of Clay's parents' friends were with us, and they're a lot of fun. And she's up in the cage dancing.
Oh, yeah.
I think, did you go up in there with her?
We both got up in there, didn't we?
No, I did not.
You did not? Oh, yeah, I was up in there.
I did not go in that cage.
I'm sure you went with me.
No.
To the cage.
They have, like, a stripper pole in the back that girls were, like, dancing on. And
it was a lot of fun.
It was a fun place, and it had, like, an outdoor bar.
Yeah.
So they were going outside.
And then we decided to head to some other bar, right? After that?
Yeah, and that's when it just, like, we should have stayed.
Yeah. It always happens to us.
The Bretts.
Yes.
The Bretts. was cool. Best place.
Best place.
Best place ever.
Yeah. And then we left there. We walked down to...
Did we go to the attic?
Yeah. Yeah?
That's also a pop-in place, but we went to the attic.
Did we? Are we sure that wasn't the second time?
Oh, no. I feel like the second time we went to Ottawa Tavern and it was Akko Taco.
Yeah, we couldn't find a good place. But the first time, okay, maybe we did go to the attic and it was just...
not the same.
It
wasn't as, like, you know, dancey,
clubby and dancing and...
Right.
It was so much fun. I had so much fun.
It was really fun.
Drinking and
what's sad, though, is that you left so early. I think you were supposed to work the next day.
Yeah, I was supposed to work at McQueen's the next day.
You didn't even go.
And I didn't even go. I was so
called
hungover.
Your brother at, like, midnight.
Yeah, he picked me up. Because I think, what was the plan? We were going to stay at his brother's, right?
Yeah, I eventually went home later, way later that night. I was sober.
I felt kind of weird about that because this is weird.
I sobered it up.
Sobered up.
You missed a lot, though.
Yeah, what did I miss? Because I called my brother to pick me up in the middle of the street.
Right outside of the apartment.
Yeah.
And he eventually came and got you because he lived in Toledo at the time. Mm-hmm. But once we went back to the party... people were schmammered. I wasn't as drunk because I don't like drinking that much. I just remember we took a lot of shots, but I was fine. Clay passed out on the floor, like passed out black. Like he would not get up. He was so drunk. So drunk. He got teabagged.
Oh, God.
Eddie fell asleep next to me.
Naked teabagged? Is it always naked?
No, it was like pulled out of his pants. I'm not going to say who. Eddie was next to me on like a love chair, kind of like a smaller couch, two-person couch. His hand got teabagged.
What?
I saw... Is this too much information? I saw my boyfriend's mom's thong. She pulled her thong out.
That's a lot of stuff.
It was a lot of stuff.
I'm glad I missed that stuff.
It was a lot. But that was the best. I think the weather really... Just the fact that in the Bretts.
Yeah.
You know, just... I don't know why I keep saying the Bretts, but...
I don't know.
Bretts was fun, and the weather was good, so... That was the good zombie crawl for both of us.
Yeah, I really liked it. Yep.
So then we tried again the next year.
Yeah, we were real excited, too. We're like, okay, we're gonna get our costumes.
Yeah, oh, man.
We're gonna go all out.
This is making me sad.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And,
okay.
So you thrifted your costume, and you look really good. You and Clay did, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I went as... From Resident Evil.
Oh, Resident Evil, damn it.
What's her name? Alice. And Clay was like one of the... He dressed up in like a bunch of body...
Yeah.
I don't know. He was like a... had a helmet, had a vest.
Like a enforcer of something.
Yeah. Part of the umbrella company.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what he was. I don't know. It was rough. I felt weird because I never have dressed up like that for Halloween. You know, I never came up with a
theme,
a person or whatever to try and dress up as. And she's, you know, gorgeous, and she had like short tan shorts on and stockings and boots and like a
and that's what you wore.
I tried,
and it looked good.
I felt weird.
Oh my god!
But and so we went to the party. And the weather was pretty crappy, so not a lot of people showed up.
Was it raining?
Yeah.
I think it was raining.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we got there early, right? Was it early? I felt like it was early.
I think it was just dead the whole time. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It was kind of, I don't know, a rough year for everyone, I guess. And,
So I don't want to, like, you know, be shady or be mean or anything. Like, we're over it.
Right.
But there was some drama.
It's a lot of drama.
Yeah. So.
But we thought we were out of the drama.
No, apparently we were.
We were the drama.
We were. Why were we? I don't know. So my boyfriend's brother and his girlfriend, this is their apartment. Like at the time, it was his girlfriend.
Their party.
And she has 5 sisters, I think, or something like that.
Big family.
A lot of sisters. They're all... You know, the same.
They all
long,
look
blonde,
the same, yeah.
Yeah, blonde, pretty, beautiful girls, right?
Yes. Can't deny it.
You know, and some of them were like dressed up as a mean girl costume.
I don't even remember this. I think I blocked it all out.
You know, just the ones that can pull off a sexy Halloween costume kind of thing. They were taking Instagram pictures and shit together. And I felt weird, you know,
sitting on the floor or something.
Sitting on the floor, probably, and just like, okay. There was beer pong. They converted their whole bedroom into a beer pong.
Last year, yeah. It was like what is that? Like a a neon.
Yeah, they had painted the wall. It was cool. They painted the walls. Well, they had plastic over the walls and painted them, and it was like
glowing.
Yeah, glow in the dark kind of thing.
It was interesting.
Jello shots, lots of Jello shots, I remember.
Yeah.
And so it was just kind of, it was a weird vibe, I feel like, in there. So
right, because Clay's parents didn't go.
Yeah, it was just not the same people as before.
I didn't feel like I fit in.
Like, yeah, I felt not unwelcome, really. It just felt like we didn't fit in. Yeah. Right? So I just remember me and you and Clay walked down to, I think it was his car or something. And what we were planning on doing is going to the actual zombie crawl. And then when we were going to come back, we were just going to not even go back up, and we were just going to leave for the night. And we got downstairs, and I don't know if we had decided that yet. And when we did, we had forgotten some of our stuff, like our water bottles.
A cooler up there too that we had things to make shots with.
Yeah, we had a bunch of stuff we had brought. And so Clay goes back up to get it. We stay down and we go in the car because it's freezing, raining.
It's raining, yeah.
And we're just hanging out, chilling. And Clay comes down from, come to the car, and he looks pissed.
Yeah.
He's pissed. He gets in and he starts telling us what went down upstairs. So we weren't there. We don't know what happened. Just from what I remember, he got in a fight with one of the sisters. They had a small kitchen.
Yeah, real small.
In this apartment.
Oh, yeah.
And apparently he was standing in front of
the
fridge, and she wanted in to get a Jello shot, and he didn't really move, I guess, which I can tell. I just know. I can imagine him doing this, He opened it for her, but didn't really move, I guess. And she was still uncomfortable. She's like, I don't want to bend over or something. I don't want to go get the Jello shot. And Clay's like, why not? I don't know. Yeah. Stuff went down. He called her a bitch or something. No, she came back. Apparently, she brought that random drunk guy, remember?
Oh, yeah.
She brought him back over into the kitchen, and she, I guess, made him stand in front of Clay's stuff or something.
Yeah.
And so Clay was like, excuse me, you're in front of my stuff. I'm trying to get my stuff. And she's like, no, how do you like it or something? And it was just this stupid little altercation. Clay might have called her a bitch, I guess.
Right. Something happened.
And so he's down there, and we're like, okay, we're just I guess we'll just we won't go back up there. I guess we'll go to the zombie crawl and we'll come back and leave. And then Clay's brother comes back down, and he looks upset, and he's with his cousin. And that's when we meet up, and then we decide to just go to the zombie crawl together and forget about what's going on in the apartment.
I thought things happened. Didn't our thing happen before we left? It was after.
It was after. So we go to the zombie crawl, like Adam Street. We go to the tavern because it's really fucking cold. Nobody's even walking the streets.
It's cold. Too cold to be outside.
Yeah. But we weren't like... It was just such a weird vibe with those three because they were up there when it happened, and so nobody was really like happy. Nobody was drinking, and we didn't.
And nobody wanted to go to the zombie crawl.
No, it was just weird. You know?
We're like, and we got Clay's brother. We were like, this was the point of it. We were gonna go down there,
right?
And
so. We walked down there. We did that. We weren't there long.
You're like, this sucks. It's too crowded. It wasn't like a good... There was no good dancing. There's nothing really to keep you in that bar.
Right. So, yeah, we just left. And
like,
I think
we're walking
we decided to go back up for some reason.
Yeah, I don't remember the reason. I thought it happened before, but you're right. It probably happened after.
Yeah, we came back up into the apartment. And
maybe Clay's brother was like, just come up. Just come up.
And we sat back on the floor, and we seemed... I was not in any sort of, like, bad mood.
Right, because nothing happened to us. We didn't know about it, you know?
We weren't there. We didn't really know the gravity
I didn't know anything. I wasn't upset about anything.
No, I was just sitting there, like, trying to... And
there was no...
second we got...
All the seats were taken, so we were on the floor, like, maybe by the window, and... Like, there was maybe, like, we got a little bit of food or snack or something. It wasn't, like, a big deal. No. We were just sitting on the floor, and then I was like, this is kind of boring. I'm kind of bored.
They just, the second we got back, they were quiet, and they started, like, you could tell they wanted to leave.
Yeah, they grabbed all their stuff.
They were trying to grab their things.
From behind, The
one that got in a fight with Clay was looking for, like, her makeup bag or something.
Her bag. I remember.
Something. And oh God, it just
we didn't
crazy.
Move because we don't know where their stuff is. I don't know what their stuff looks like.
So Clay and Clay's brother's cousin was standing in her way, apparently.
Of course.
And they get in an altercation because she's like, she's drunk. Everybody's drunk, pretty much. Like, not super drunk, but I think she was pretty drunk. And it was more than it should have been, I guess. But she starts going off saying, like, do you even know who I am? And he's like, I don't know who you are. I don't give a fuck who you are. Kind of like, why are you being so like rude?
This,
And Clay's brother is just trying to talk to his girlfriend, like, please don't go.
Because she was going
to go leave and stay with her sisters. And it just turned into this whole thing. We got called, I don't know, she's like, I don't want to be here with, these ratchets.
Ratchet. That's what she said, yeah.
The girl that got in a fight with Clay, she called us
like
as
trash.
Whole, like trash.
Like we were trash.
We were and I already felt awkward. I already felt uncomfortable with myself. With the costume. And
I'm sensitive.
And that was just like, ouch.
Yeah, like we weren't welcomed by her.
No, we weren't at her level,
cramping her style. We just
cramping the style.
We just got in her sister's apartment and fucked shit up. Apparently,
yeah. And that's when Clay's brother went off. He just was like, "You're gonna come in here and disrespect my family."
Yeah, and Clay got involved too, though. I remember
he was. Clay's brother was saying, "Get out, get
like,
out,
just
leave. Go.
Everybody
just go if it's gonna be like this." And then Clay and Shane's girlfriend were getting into it. She's like, you called my sister a bitch. And he's like, well, she was being a bitch. And I'm like, Clay, shut up.
You're like, just shh.
And these walls are paper thin. I felt so bad and so awkward because I know people... Because when I was over there sometimes with Clay, and you could hear other people arguing. So, like, you could just know that people were listening.
These were loud arguments.
And he was loud. He was pissed.
Someone punched a wall, right?
Yeah, he punched his door or something.
Yeah. It was loud.
So she was not leaving. That's the whole thing. That was just, we were sitting there in awe.
She wanted to leave, and then she didn't want to leave because that's what everyone wanted her to do.
Right. She was getting ready to leave, but then when she was told
to leave,
she
clung her nails into the wall.
She was like in the doorway against the couch.
Yeah, on the door jamb, just not moving. Like
nobody could move her.
No.
It was insane to watch. I just remember shaking. I couldn't believe
this stuff was happening. I'm like, what just happened?
We were just in awe, you know? Yeah. Just been insulted and then just watching a fight go down.
So obviously while we were gone, some shit talking happened. Or probably, like they talked it out about what happened or even why anybody was mad. And like somehow we were the problem.
I don't know what.
Like I don't know any of you.
If it was just us or if it was like Clay and, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe the cousin. I don't know. They just didn't like us. They didn't like us. And so it was
they weren't there
awkward.
the first year or the last year, were they?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe like one or two, but not like the whole. Like once I feel like they're clan. In a whole group together, it's like they feed off
all
of each other.
The power when they're all together.
Power, the sister power.
I don't know. I don't have any sisters, but that was a crazy night, and that kind of ruined the rest of it for me. Yeah,
not gone since. I don't know if they ever had a party there again.
They don't
even live there anymore. They're not together anymore.
Yeah.
So that was some drama that happened at the last zombie crawl we went to.
Yeah, and it was just not good. Did we end up going home? I don't even remember anymore.
Yeah, we went. I think me and you went home, and Clay stayed.
Oh yeah.
His brother was quite upset.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
There was like 4 of his brother and his friends and his cousin and everything stayed, but we went home alone.
Home alone. Yeah,
it was weird. And then I remember Clay and I went back over and helped clean up the next day.
Gosh, I did not go and help clean up. Some person I am, like, I'll just cause this drama.
You didn't even cause any drama. We did nothing.
Yeah, we
literally
did
nothing.
Yeah, no, we did nothing. Clay might have done something.
Clay probably did
a little hand and some stuff, but like, damn.
Yeah, for sure.
I just, like, when that happened, I think we were both just like, what? Is she talking about us?
I know.
Us?
I was shocked.
She hasn't said one word to us the whole night.
I know. I've never been called ratchet before.
Yeah, and Shane's Clay's brother's girlfriend is really nice. Like, she was very nice and welcoming to us.
Normally,
Yeah, she didn't say that we weren't welcome or anything. She's like, oh yeah, help yourself or something, like when we were in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
But, and then after that, it was just like, okay, you've assaulted me. Insulted me.
I just feel like this is my own opinion. I don't know if this is accurate. I don't want to cause any problems, but I feel like when, she's around her sisters, maybe she acts a little different.
Probably.
Was normally very nice. Things are bad. It's fine now.
Thankfully, that's in the past. Yeah. I don't know. I'd never held any grudge. I just was like, I've never been
experienced.
Yeah, I've never had that happen to me before. Is that what bullying is like? Like, damn.
God. Yeah.
But that was like, we've tried to do a few Halloween-y things, together every year. I don't know. We didn't do anything last year. Well, we handed out candy last year together. But we used to try to do things. I don't know.
I feel like we should try and convince someone maybe
to have a Halloween
party.
She's the hostess. She's
hostess with the mostest. She's just good at it. I don't know where she's going to be.
The house is nice, and we just went there for the housewarming.
Pretty good vibe there.
It was fun.
Yeah, so
I had a good time.
Maybe we'll convince somebody to have a Halloween party because it ain't going to be me.
That would be really cool. I think she has like, the most friends that would show up. There were a lot of people. There was
quite a few people
at her party, and I was like, wow, good for her. Yeah. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, like if I were to hold a party,
I know,
nobody
who
would be
I
there.
even invite? I don't know.
I have no idea.
It would just be like a normal Saturday night.
I know, just like a couple people like, hey.
You, Clay, my parents. I'd be like, "Here, want some punch?"
Oh my god.
Yeah, it'd be fun to make like a themed. I just really into the themes. Like I want to see someone decorate and like have a party.
Yeah.
You know,
What
decorate,
theme?
have a like a themed drink or candy or something like
those, I don't know, eyeballs floating in punch or
Yeah.
something. Just those cute
the
things.
things you see on TV and Pinterest mommy. You know,
Oh my, Pinterest mommy.
like Pinterest mom things.
Yeah.
You know, when you're the Pinterest mom.
Yep. Well, maybe someday.
Anyone want to host a party and invite us?
Please invite us.
Thank you.
I don't know what I'll wear, and I'll probably be uncomfortable, but please invite us.
Yeah, as long as it's not a costume party,
Right.
we'll be okay.
No.
Oh my god, she would probably throw a costume party, wouldn't she?
Probably. I mean, you've got it, right? Come on.
I don't
Why
want to
not?
think about it though. What am I gonna? Can I just?
I feel like you said you wanted to make a costume this year.
Yeah, that was in my bucket list. It's
Already
one of those things
canceled.
That's just not gonna happen. It's one of those things, you know.
Yeah.
Just like that one year we tried to go thrifting for our costumes. You did, but I did not. I mean, I found
I did not.
a white shirt.
That's what you wore for your Mickey outfit?
No. That's when we went.
Oh, I went separate thrifting for my second outfit.
No, we went
costume?
together. Oh, for your second costume, yeah, you went alone.
Okay.
Sorry.
I think that's it.
This is taking a weird turn.
Sorry if we shouldn't have spilled all that tea.
Yeah, it's got to come out.
It's in the past. Who gives a shit? Angela's got hiccups. We gotta go. Sorry.
We're sorry.
Okay.
Enjoy Halloween.
Enjoy. Bye.